Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on April 8, 2019. Oil prices climbed to 5-month high. Oil prices rose to their highest level since November 2018 on Monday, driven upwards by OPEC's ongoing supply cuts, U.S. sanctions against Iran and Venezuela, fighting in Libya, as well as strong U.S. jobs data. International benchmark Brent futures were up 28 cents, reaching $70.62 per barrel. WTI crude futures were up 30 cents at $63.39 per barrel. Russia is a reluctant participant in its agreement with OPEC to withhold output, and it may increase production if the deal is not extended before it expires on July 1st, Energy Minister Alexander Novak said on Friday. Russian oil output reached a national record high of 11.16 million barrels per day last year. In the United States, crude production reached a global record 12.2 million barrels per day in late March. U.S. crude exports have also risen, breaking through 3 million barrels per day for the first time earlier this year. Euro close to one-month lows as concern grows. The euro set near a one-month low hit last week as investors grew cautious about the outlook of the currency before a European Central Bank meeting this week. Traders cut their long euro positions by their biggest margin in 9 months last week, according to weekly positioning data as core European bond yields entered negative territory and as PMI data indicated a eurozone economy struggling to gain traction. We are seeing more Euroscepticism in the market as expectations of an ECB rate hike has changed from the foreseeable future with no firm timeline in sight, said a currency strategist at Commerzbank in London. While the single currency was slightly higher on the day at $1.1228, it remained within striking distance of a one-month low of $1.1183 hit last week. Australia shares rise in healthcare and mining. Australian shares were given a boost on Monday by gains in mining and healthcare firms, with upbeat U.S. jobs data helping ease some of the anxiety over a broad slowdown globally and in the world's biggest economy. Wall Street stocks rose on Friday after U.S. non-farm payrolls data beat expectations in a much-needed boost to fragile investor confidence. The S&P/ASX 200 index closed up 0.65% or 40.1 points at 6,221.4. According to analysts, many of the underlying commodities are in the uptrend at the moment and they would see continued support for the miners. Prices remain elevated and there could be the further gains in the mining sector. UK is set to crack down on Facebook. Technology companies such as Instagram, Facebook and Twitter are set to face a statutory duty to protect UK users against a broad range of harmful content or risk heavy fines. Plans for an industry-funded regulator which would enforce rules on removing online content and encourages terrorism and child sexual exploitation and abuse are part of a push by Prime Minister Theresa May's government to hold the companies accountable. Enforcement powers could include blocking access to sites and imposing liability on individual company managers. The Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport laid out the proposals as it opened a 12-week consultation on the measures on Monday. Theresa May said that online companies must start taking responsibility for their platforms and help restore public trust in this technology. The proposed laws will apply to any company that allows users to share or find user-generated content or interact with each other online, such as social media platforms, file hosting sites, public discussion forums, messaging services, and search engines.